I feel like I am inspired by more and more things around me, the more I'm just kind of aware of where I am. For me, music, I think because I do music so much, that medium, it's not that it feels draining to me, but I don't listen to other records to get inspired in the same sense that like film or especially TV shows, now that they have these long 22 episode or series long arcs to them, like just embracing stories in other mediums for me really fills the well up. So artistically, just always be looking for other things, other stories that inspire you. I feel like narrative drives our culture more than anything else, and we were designed to be that way. So just be looking for stories and inspiration around you. I know friends who carry around a moleskin with them all the time and just jotting down little notes and ideas. I mean, my iPhone is chock full of lyric ideas and little melodies and pieces that I pick up all over the place.
The music that I'm proudest of and happiest with and went the best and just kind of flowed, I was never near an instrument when it happened, ever. I wrote a piece of music for, of all things, 101 Dalmatians. The main title for this direct-to-video movie came to me while I was surfing in Zuma Beach. I was in the water, and the whole thing just popped in my head. Everything. I mean, I knew what every instrument was going to do. That had never happened to me before. I mean, the whole orchestration was there in my head. I said, I know what this is. And I have a very bad musical memory, and I'm out in the water. So I paddled in, I rushed in, I went to a payphone, and I called my answering machine at home and sang in all the parts as best I could. And then went back out surfing. And I came home, and sure enough, I'd forgotten all of it, but it was there on my phone. I could hear, you know, I'm a terrible singer. Me singing all these parts, and you can hear seagulls in the background and all that. But that's how that was written. And I'm sure any author will tell you, anybody in the creator, if you think about it, your best writing always comes when your brain has been cleared by something else. It happens when you're in the shower. How many times have you come up with something when you're in the shower? Or when you're driving? That's another great place where your mind starts to go blank. So be ready to record all of those moments. Have a little digital recorder. Do it in your iPhone. Call, back in the day, an answering machine. Whatever you got to do. That's when the creative moments happen. Capture those. If you're sitting down at a keyboard and you're trying to force it, that's tough. That's a much harder way to work. So when I was at Berkeley, they taught us the ultimate composition was what's called through composition, where you look at a piece of music and you as you're writing it, you hear what every instrument is doing, you know what everything is that's in place. You're not piecemealing it. It just comes to you as a piece, and you just write it all out. That's, to me, that's creative nirvana. I've only had that happen to me a few times, and I've been able to do that, but that's what I aspire to. That's my creative process.